Welcome to CPCS Questions and Answers. The latest questions and answers for A59 Excavator 360, above 10 tons, lifting A98, theory test. Question 1. What is regarded as the danger or hazard zone during a lifting operation? The answer is areas within the machine radius, above or underneath the load. Question 2. If a hook is fitted to the machine for lifting purposes, what must be checked before use? The answer is if the hook SWL capacity is correct for that particular lift. Question 3. If the load inadvertently or accidentally lands, what course of action should be taken? The answer is alignment of the ropes must be checked. Question 4. Why must the controls be isolated before each load can be attached or disconnected by the slinger? The answer is to avoid injury risk to the slinger through accidental control operation. Question 5. What is the main purpose of the rated capacity indicator, RCI, or load moment indicator, LMI? The answer is warns of exceeded rated capacity. Question 6. On both tracked and wheeled types. A. What differs between lifting over the side compared to over the front or the rear of the machine? B. Explain why. The answer is A. Machine stability. B. The center of gravity is taken nearer to the outer edge of the footprint of the machine. Question 7. Using the lifting capacity diagram for A59. A. If the machine is equipped with a 2.5 meters long dipper, what is the maximum lifting capacity in tons at a 6 meters radius, or reach over the sides of the track with the load at 3 meters height? B. In principle, if a longer dipper is fitted, what effect does that have on the lifting capacity assuming same size bucket and machine configuration? The answer is a lifting diagram will be provided by the test center and will be discussed before the test. Question 8. If the accessory attachment point is not part of the bucket, give 2 reasons why it should be removed. The answer is 1. Weight reduction. 2. Enhanced visibility. Question 9. With regards to lifting accessories, irrespective of who supplied the accessories, what 3 factors should be ensured before the accessories are used? The answer is 1. The accessories have certificates. 2. The correct accessory is used for the load. 3. The accessory has been serviced. Question 10. What effect can a swinging load have on an excavator? The answer is it can produce instability because of the radius increase. Question 11. Which parts of the machine is the radius for lifting measured from? The answer is from the center of the hook to the center of the slew ring. Question 12. According to legislation, when are check valves and a rated capacity or load moment indicator required? The answer is if the machine is being used as a crane and is under the relevant directive scope. Question 13. When slewing with a load, where should the operator be looking? The answer is ahead of the load's direction. Question 14. When an object needs to be lifted on a site, what should be the first consideration of planning? The answer is planning the lifting operation by an authorized, appointed person. Question 15. If the machine's rated capacity or object handling capacity chart is not available for reference, what other method can be used to determine the machine's lifting capacity? The answer is only the latest versions of manufacturer's specifications and charts should be used. Question 16. Why should long loads be lifted using a swiveling type lifting accessory? The answer is To avoid unnecessary twisting of chains and slings by allowing the manual rotating of the load. Question 17. If attaching accessories to a quick hitch coupler, give 2 reasons why the coupler should be tilted in the downwards position, arm extended. The answer is 1. To ease reattachment. 2. To avoid unwanted pivoting. Question 18. What needs to be inspected on a quick hitch coupler when attaching lifting accessories to lift slung loads? The answer is locking system engaged in the correct position and appropriate weight and size of the attachments. Question 19. Who determines the lifting or object handling capacity of the machine? The answer is the manufacturer. Question 20. If traveling with a load, name 5 factors that must be taken into account by the operator before moving. The answer is 1. Weather conditions suitable. 2. Access route is clear. 3. Clear of overhead hazards. 4. Authorized operation. 5. Ground conditions favorable. 6. Correct machine configuration. Question 21. Explain the purpose of a lift plan. The answer is the purpose of the lifting plan is to instruct the relevant personnel about how to move a load in a safe manner. Question 22. Before lowering into or moving a drag box into a trench, what trench-related checks must be made? The answer is it must be checked if all the personnel has been cleared. Question 23. Accessories must only be attached to manufacturer's approved lifting points. Explain 3 possible consequences if the recommendations are not followed. The answer is 1. Imbalance of load versus machine. 2. Object or personnel struck by lifting equipment. 3. Falling load. Question 24. Manufacturer's lifting or object handling capacity charts apply, in all known cases, when the machine is level. What is the effect if a load is lifted or traveled facing downhill on a downhill slope? The answer is instability caused by an increase of radius. Question 25. What makes up the total, or gross, weight of a load that is to be lifted? The answer is couplers, plus accessories, plus bucket, plus the actual load. Question 26. The safe working load, SWL, or working load limit, WLL, of a multi-leg chain sling only applies in what 2 conditions or configurations? The answer is 1. Equal leg lengths. 2. At 90 degrees of each other. Thank you for watching and good luck for your test. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to support this channel.